Hi YouTube, it's me Mickey, and I'm making a VR for In Rem. That was a great video. I had a lot to say back. So I thought the VR was a better idea than, clogging up the page. First thing is that you started off by saying that this is a defining moment in history. And it is. It really is. And not just politically. But this is the kind of moment that's going to separate the wheat from the chaff, the men from the boys, the wolves from the sheep. This is huge, huge. And we have a pretty fair-sized community here on YouTube that is supporting this cause, and maybe not always supporting the people that are in the cause, but you have to give them props. They're out there and they got the ball rolling. What are we doing? I'm still making videos in a bomb shelter. Yes, it really is a bomb shelter. Anyways, and it's because, so many people are getting distracted by details. The he said, she did bullshit, this is a piece of paper, this person's a fed, blah, 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 blah. While it's important to know these things, it's also important not to get mired into them, wherein they clog your thinking so that you can no longer see the big picture. And the big picture is we have no more freedom. And if I don't have freedom, you don't have freedom. And it doesn't matter if I agree with what you want your freedom to be or not. The issue is, in order for me to have my freedom, I need to allow you to have your freedoms as well. So we need to be out there fighting for everybody. This is for everybody. This is not for one specific group. Okay? Yes, it started because the BLM, the federal government, is trying to take away the land, which they've already done. They did it to the Native Americans. Native Americans were laughing at them as they were giving them beads for Manhattan because they were like, nobody can own the land. But apparently the federal government has found a way to do that. Because we believe them, because we buy into it, because we let them. And one person, one voice isn't very much. I'm kind of reminded of the Alice's Restaurant Massacre, when he says, if one person goes in there, they think he's crazy. And two people go in there, they're like, it must be a conspiracy. You get a whole bunch of people going in there, they're like, it's a freaking movement. And that's what we need. But we're so scattered. When we want to pick out our differences instead of the reasons we should come together. Our differences are what make us great. Our differences is what makes this country great. That everybody can have freedom. That's why everybody wants to come here. Because they can be who they want to be. And I'm telling you, earlier this year I went to Taos. Love that place. And I got to that town and there was this feeling, this aura in the town. And I was like, oh my God, I can just be me. There was never a day that I woke up there and go, oh my God, is my hair okay? Never. I just did what I wanted to do, and I was who I was completely. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yes, there's some weird freaking people out there. And humans, by nature, to me, are very, very disappointing creatures. Very disappointing. But, that's why I'm my own best friend. And you can't take anybody's word for anything. Because we're all coming from a different space, from a different place. The only thing we can hope to do as a species, as a country, is to come together, find some common ground, start from there, and move on, and take our country back. Because that's what I want to do. And here I sit because part of me has been programmed, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just one person over here. And there's somebody sitting over there going, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm just one person over here. How can we get ourselves together? How can we hope to create something out of this if we can't even get ourselves together? Running around willy-nilly, not the answer. Not the answer. That's just, if you've ever been hunting or anything like that, you send the dog in to scatter them. Because once they're scattered, they're easy pickings. Straight up. So, I kind of went off on a rant of my own, but I was hoping that I could encourage more people to kind of, get together. Let's do something as a community. Let's do something as a people. I support the cause. I don't really know enough about those people, honestly, on a personal level. I don't know about the sheriff on a personal level. I only know what I have seen on the media, which we all know is totally delusional anyways. I only know about the Bundys and the Hammonds from what I've been told. So I can't really make a judgment call on anything. But the cause itself, I've seen that with my eyes. I know that's there. I know that's right. So that's where I head with it. The stuff I can prove. The stuff that's true. It boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. I think Dave Mustaine said it best when he said, don't get insulted, anyone. I'm saying this about sheeple. Dave Mustaine said, it gives me a migraine headache thinking down to your level. And it does. It really physically hurts when I run into willful ignorance. When people who choose to know nothing or accept lies. When people find it too hard to stand up, or they don't want to risk what they think they have in order to get what they deserve. It boggles my mind. I don't get it. Anyways, I think I've ranted on long enough. I hope everybody in YouTube land has a great day, and feel free to comment. I do accept trolling. They're my favorite people to fuck with. Anyways, have a great day.